Good morning class. Today we are going to revise chapter 10, that is organization of living organism. Students, in this chapter basically we will discuss about what are the organizational level of organism. We will also talk about cell, what are cells. We will also talk about tissue. So these are the topics which we have to discuss in this chapter. Students, let us begin. Here you can see the definition of cell, that is a functional and a structural unit of body organism. Students, there are different type of plants and animals found in living world. They are different in their shape, size, habits and habitat, etc. So due to these differences, we recognize the different organisms very easily. Students, bacteria, yeast, chlamydomonas, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, etc. are unicellular organisms. So here you can see a category of organism which are unicellular. These organisms are so small that they cannot seen without the help of microscope. Okay, thus they are also called as microscopic organisms. Here you can see few examples like euglena, amoeba, paramecium. Students, secondly, you can see the second category, that are multicellular organisms. So man, dog, cat, housefly, etc. They are multicellular organisms. The body of multicellular organism is made up of large number of cells, and these organisms, you can say, that are larger in size and can be seen with naked eye. So here you can see the two category of organisms, the unicellular one and the multicellular one. Now students, here you can see the organisms, like you can see here the tortoise, the goat, etc. Okay, now students, let us talk about the organizational level of organism. So here you can see it start from the very basic, that is cell combine to form tissue, tissues combine to form organs combine to form organ system, and organ system forms the organism. Okay, here in the table you can see the different organ and organ system found in animals. For excretory system, there are kidney, urethra, urinary bladder. For digestive system, there is esophagus, liver, stomach, pancreas, intestine. And students, for respiratory system, you can see nostrils, trachea and lungs. For circulatory system, you can see arteries, veins and heart. For nervous system, you can see brain, nerves and spinal cord. For skeletal system, you can see bones, cartilages and ribs. Students, plants also have different type of organ and organ system, likewise root system and shoot system. Okay, now let us see the cell, and that is the structural and functional unit of life. So students, here you can see the nerve cell. This is the larger than any other type of cell in human body. Red blood cell is smaller than any other type of cell in the human body. Egg of a bird is also a cell. Ostrich egg is largest cell. Students, you can see here the name of scientist, that is Robert Hooke. So microscope was first invented by an English scientist, that is Robert Hooke, in 1665. Okay, now students, you can see the structure of this compound microscope. After that students, we will talk about the different type of plant tissue, which are like meristematic tissue, conductive tissue, mechanical and simple tissue. Okay, so we have discussed about all of them. In simple tissue, we can see, likewise here you can see the apex of a root, where we can see root cap and root hair. Now different type of animal tissues are like epithelial tissue, likewise connective tissue. In connective tissue, there are interstitial tissues, bone and cartilage and blood. And talking about muscular tissue, so a group of muscular tissue cells is called muscular tissue. Here are the striated one, unstriated one and cardiac tissue. So this is all about the chapter, that is organization of the living organism. Here you can see the nervous tissue. Okay, that is the structure of a neuron. So here you can see there are three type of nerves, the sensory nerves, the motor nerves and the mixed nerves. So thank you class.